A family of 4 drove into a remote forest in broad daylight and vanished without a trace. No emergency call, no signs of struggle, no bodies ever recovered. But when investigators finally located their vehicle, one disturbing detail turned an ordinary missing persons case into something far darker. Welcome to the sealed files of the hidden archives. The year was 1994. The Miller family, a father, mother, and their 2 young children, packed their station wagon and headed toward the isolated Blackwood Forest, near an abandoned town surrounded by decades of dark local rumors. It was supposed to be a simple afternoon drive. According to witnesses, the family was seen entering the forest shortly after noon. They were never seen again. As daylight disappeared and the family failed to return home, authorities launched an overnight search operation. Rescue teams, helicopters, and trained tracking dogs combed the dense woods for hours. Then, sometime before dawn, investigators found the family's vehicle, parked alone on a narrow dirt road. The engine was still running. The driver's door stood partially open. Inside the car, personal belongings remained untouched. Bags, jackets, half-finished drinks. Everything appeared abandoned in a hurry. Yet there were no signs of violence, no blood, no footprints leading into the forest, no indication that anyone had left the scene at all. Then, investigators noticed something strange. Only a few feet away from the vehicle, hanging from the branch of a pine tree, was an old wooden doll, tied with dark rope. Its carved face was worn down by time, its expression almost impossible to read. No one could explain why it was there, and things became even stranger when search dogs reportedly refused to move deeper into the woods, circling nervously before pulling back toward the road. For locals, the explanation was simple. Stories surrounding Blackwood Forest had existed for decades. Some believed the area was cursed. Others whispered about people hearing voices between the trees, or vanishing after stepping too far off the path. Investigators, however, suspected something far more human. A planned abduction, a hidden criminal operation, or perhaps something never officially discovered. But despite years of investigation, nothing was ever recovered. No clothing, no remains, no answers, only questions. So what really happened inside Blackwood Forest? If you believe something unnatural happened, comment number 1. If you think a hidden predator was responsible, comment number 2, and subscribe, because the next sealed file may be even darker.